So I was just reading a comment, shouldn't be because I'm driving here, and it says, Kayvon, how do I overcome fear in sales? Well, isn't that an interesting question? Why do you even have fear of sales? If you're a true salesperson, you shouldn't have fear of sales. Sales is something that that drives you. You thrive in it. I love all things sales. Now, if you're someone new getting into sales, yeah, you're going to have a lot of fear because it's something new you haven't done before. And the problem is, which sucks, but it's just the truth, is this world has this stigma around salespeople because we had this idea or the ideology. When I say sales, you think about a used car salesman. You think about the guy from the 80s that, who's selling snake oil. That's not what sales to me is. I call that criminal. Sales to me is actually you being a doctor, believe it or not, because salespeople ask questions, just like doctors ask questions. When you go into a doctor's office, what do? You go in because you have a problem or you think you're going to have a problem, and you sit there and the doctor comes in and they ask you questions to learn about what's going on, why what's happening is happening, so that they can diagnose it and give you a solution. It's the same thing here when in sales. If you truly respect the art and the craft of sales, then you understand that it isn't about fear. It's about having confidence. It's about having the skill set to listen, to learn, to hear what they're not saying, and to be able to ask questions so you can see how you can provide value. Don't sell people things they don't need. Don't sell broke people. Sell things to people that they need or that they want, or sometimes you've got to sell things to people that they don't know they need it, but they need it. That's different. Me not knowing I need something that's going to help me versus me not needing something at all that's actually going to take away from me. Those are two different things. And I think if you get in line with who you are and get in line with what you're selling and the people you're selling to and ask those questions like, are these my people? Is this my product? You won't have as much fear because now you're going to be speaking from knowledge. You're going to be speaking from passion. You're going to be speaking from the most important place in sales, which is conviction. So if you have conviction, it's very hard to have fear. And you also have to know is people don't remember you. Like I remember people always, I'm afraid to pick up the phone and dial. Why? It's not like it's 20 pounds. It's less than a pound. Just pick up the phone and dial. Do you think they're going to remember you at the end of the day? You think you're that important that the person you called who hung up on you is going to remember you in 2 weeks? Not at all. So I think we put this idea that it has to be hard or it has to be scary, but it really doesn't. Turn it into something fun. Turn it into a passion. Turn it into something you love. Turn it into an art, and you won't have to deal with fear.